Hey everybody, this is Tambeyoda. So today we're taking a look at the Earthrise's Deluxe Class Modulator Ironworks. So here you can see his box 360 degrees. And up next we'll take a 360 degree look at him in his robot mode. Okay, so now with this, let's go ahead and show his articulation. So we'll go ahead and pull that out. We'll come forward and you'll see his head joint. You can left and right. I think, yeah, it is on a ball joint. Coming here, this is pegged in. So you get forward and back based on that shoulder and then out to the side because of a pin right there. There is a twist. There is basically a double elbow in there. You come down here, there's no swivel in the wrist at all. And it's okay. You come down here into this arm, there's a elbow right here, and you can kind of twist this hook. Now you can pull that out and you can attach something else to it if you wanted to, like maybe his gun. You could do that. Or any other number of things that you can plug into there. Now his waist is a little bit different. It is attached to this platform piece right here. So that's what has your move on it. There's a, if you can see underneath there, there's a pin joint that is the swivel for it, see? So it's not actually a hip joint, a true hip joint. Now you can bring his legs forward a little bit back. They do get hindered. There's a twist, mainly because you can pull that apart. Your knee joint, and is there any... Yep, there is an ankle tilt, so that's cool. There's an ankle tilt on there. I don't think there's any rocking forward and backwards. Nope. All right, so let's go ahead and get down into the nitty-gritty of how to transform him into his other modes. Okay, so the first mode we'll go ahead and show will be his platform mode, and that platform mode is the mode that is in the instruction. So basically, you want to weaponize or you want to modulize all of these pieces. So the first piece that we're going to pull off is the arms, and we'll do that. You want to make it look like this. Now this arm right here, this is going to come up and it'll rotate like this so that the shoulder joint is facing up. Now you want to pull off the legs, and you want to flip in the thighs. So you have that there. And you do that with the other side. So you have that there. All right, coming to the middle portion right here, I want to pull this ramp off. So this is an extra ramp. And then this will detach or pull away from that, and that's an extra ramp. So I'll just put this right here, but it has this piece right there. Now, for this part, you want to rotate the head around to the back. I don't know if you saw that. So that's the front. Rotate it around to the back, and then we'll push it down. Come on, let's push it down. Okay, so you push down just like that. And now you have this last piece right here. Okay, so now to make it into the little base thing. Okay, so for the little base, we need this piece right here, and we will tab in these two just like this. And once that's in, then we will flip this upside down like this, and this piece right here is going to be underneath here, and you'll just see that this connects. Just push that in just like Ultra Magnus, and that will become a platform. Okay. All right, so we'll just do this like this. This piece right here will come and attach right here. You know what? I'm probably losing a lot of stuff on here, so let's go ahead and bring this down. All right. Now the next piece is going to be this right here, and it actually will attach just like this. So the head is going to be right here for that whole thing. And then you want to come up underneath here because your weapon, you pull it apart and you'll use part of it for the for support. Am I not doing that right? It's this piece right here. There we go. All right, so we'll put this back. And then this crane will flips like this, and you get kind of confused. So on the top of this piece right here is a little peg. So you'll flip that up, and then this will tab into that, like that. And then there's one last piece that goes right here. So it will tab into here and into here. Oops, it goes this way, sorry. So you just basically want to bring it in here, then bring it around, and that'll keep this from twisting then, once that's in. All right, so there is your little base piece. It's a little wobbly. I think it's because of this piece right here. So the instructions just show to do it like that, but I'm going to actually go and flip this around, because this will keep this from twisting. And if that doesn't twist, then it's not as bad. Okay. All right, so we'll go ahead and show off some pieces with this. We got a little Micromaster here, so you can fit on here like that. Driving down the ramps. So there's one in vehicle mode. Here's one in robot mode. So you got that. You got like a weaponizer here, because those are going to be coming back into function. If you wanted to, you could take another weaponizer and you can arm the base with it. Tab it in there like that. Or even going back even further, you can use a pretender shell and do that. So yeah, let's take a 360-degree look of this also. All right, so that's base number 1. Let's go ahead and take a look at base number 2. Or as we can call it, maybe the tower. So we're going to take all these parts apart, and we got to modulize it again. Okay, that's off. I got to disconnect these two pieces. All right, so we want to start off with these. These have to flip around like this, and they're going to tab into this plate. So we want to make sure that this is in the front. So once we do that, then we can flip this up like this. All right, and then like that, then we take these two tabs and tab them in to the bottom of the feet. Just like that. All right, and when that's like that, this is going to come up. This one's going to be straight. This will tab into here. And then the crane bit will tab into that. And then you can take the gun, put it back together, and tab that in like that. Now the last piece is this piece right here. Now this piece is, mine had a little bit of extra paint flashing on it, so I had to take a knife and just kind of scrape it out a little bit. And you can see right there how I scraped out a little bit. And then once you do that, then you should be okay. First of all, we want to take this. This becomes kind of a platform, as to right there. And this flips up. Let's go ahead and raise this camera up just a little bit. All right, once that's up there, then you can take this piece and place it on there. It's still kind of tough But we have that up there. Let's go ahead and center this a little bit like that. And we can, once again, show off our MicroMasters. Now, these guys aren't really fitting in here, but it's supposed to be like a little balcony area. You have your guns and stuff, but we'll just go ahead and leave that like that. We know what our size comparisons are now. And let's go ahead once again, take a look at a 360-degree view of it. Now, the next thing we can do is we can kind of make a bridge. So let's go ahead and take these guys off, and we'll modularize it again. It doesn't use all of the pieces. It only uses the legs and the two. What do you want to call it? The two bridge pieces, or the two ramp pieces. So really, the easiest thing to do is basically you just want to go like this. This is going to come off. Set that to the side. So that'll connect to this piece. This piece connects to this piece. And this kind of shows how we can connect, how we can make a connection between these two pieces, or these pieces, and like hoist. So like if we put him in truck mode and we bring this up, this can connect into this bridge section like this, which is a little weird, but it can still do it. So it's basically just showing that hoist can connect into the bridge systems, because I couldn't do that whenever I had hoist individual review, because I hadn't opened this yet. But and then the one last thing, it's a little far-fetched, but it's his ability to weaponize. So we got to bring all these parts back into their individual forms. So that, can this come off? Yeah, it can. It can unplug, but it's not going to be able to plug in anything else. Okay. All right. All right, so we have all of our pieces, and we're going to bring in Wheeljack to wear all these pieces. So first thing first is we got to make some boots, because Wheeljack's not tall enough. So we'll take these pieces. We want to, for some reason, bring these out to the end. So it's going to go like this. Go ahead and show this off to the side. And these will tab into the bottom of his feet like that. And they just fold up on here, and it looks really dumb. But all right, so we have this. And then the next pieces that we need to put on is going to be an arm weapon. So it's going to be this crane piece. And we'll just flip that out just like that. And that's going to tab to his arm. So now he has a bucket for that. Then we're going to take these two pieces. We'll connect it like this. Nope. Let's go the other way so that this is in the back. So we'll go this way. And you know what? We'll bring this one up. So we'll have it tab in like this. And it's going to look really stupid also. So yeah, you have this thing that goes way above his head and you can't even see it. So it's, or if you want to, you can just flip it around like this and it can become another shield. I don't know. It's all really, yeah, what you want to do with it. I guess if you wanted to, you could point these up, and more than likely, can that just go onto here? Can we just do that, maybe? It looks like a little bit of a better cluster, but it's not as bad as the bad cluster it was. Okay, so we have all those, and now what are we going to do? Well, let's go ahead and bring these down. So they're not in the way of more clusters. So we'll take this piece right here. Yeah, we'll take this piece. I want to bend this down and maybe kind of like this, maybe tab that into back there, and then we'll take this piece and let's go ahead and tab that onto there. Yeah, this ain't too bad. This isn't too bad. And then we can then take the gun and we can just put it right on top of here. So yeah, he's very back heavy. He wants to fall backwards. Let's kind of point him forward a little bit, and it's kind of hard to see if he's leaning back because of the way that these feet are made, but yeah, and everything is off screen. So let's go ahead and fix that so you can see all the glory of this amalgamation. Yeah, something like that, man. Something like that. I guess if you wanted to, you could kind of tab these together, and then it could just be like a little sled thing instead of him walking. Maybe. Maybe I don't have any feet anymore, and this will just sled me around. So I don't know. This is a weird thing right here. So let's since we got it in this mode, let's just go ahead and look at it in 360 degrees. All right, so let's go ahead and get him back into a normal mode, because weaponizers always look funny. So, and especially this they can never figure out where to put these at. Hey, but at least they only give us one weaponized mode, so at least there is that. All right, so to get this back, we'll start off in the legs. Flip that up. Flip that up. Come on, pull apart. Okay. We'll connect this along with this. All right, and once we have that connected up, then we can take and we can flip this in, and we can put that all together like that. And once that's up, we can rotate the head around also. All right, this will tab into here. All right, and then with that tabbed into there, then we can tab this into here. It really doesn't matter which way this goes, but now we want to detach these pieces. And we got an arm here, and we have another one right here, and the gun's already attached, so we don't need to worry about that. All right, well, I want to thank you for sticking around, because this was a lengthy one. Hopefully we got everything in there and all your questions were answered about this guy, all your hopes and dreams and everything like that. So I want to thank you so much for watching this with me. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do that. And if you did enjoy this, please give us a thumbs up. This is Tambeyoda. I'll see you guys next time.